Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Runers. So, I've looked it up, and Rune actually does not involve speed runes at all, interestingly enough. I was expecting it to. Anyway, I was highly expecting it to do so, but not the case. Either way, gotta watch out for the focused witches, they're kinda jerks. Luckily, we've got a couple of health pickups to make up for the fact that I took a lot in the previous room on the previous episode when I really should have cut it. Oh, not the end of the world. So, root is Earth, Mind, Dark. Oh hey, there's a light rune over here. Jeez. Well, it works for me. But we also want water, air, speed for fatal attraction. Pull enemies closer. Oh, hello. Okay, that was damaging, but not run-ending. Gotta nuke this guy to death. We really need Soul Rip for the extra healing. We're gonna be taking too much otherwise. And honestly, we're not going to be so unlucky to run into, like, too many Moai heads. But they are going to be a persistent threat throughout the entirety of this floor. Also, this guy. This guy's kind of a jerk. We don't have... There we go. Okay, we do actually have a spell for dealing with him. It's just inconsistent and annoying. Okay, another entropy rune. So honestly, we're in a pretty good position across the board here. The only problem is we're... Oh, hey. We can make Prismatic Devil. I think I'll do it just because that is probably going to be more useful to me. It's hard to say if Prismatic Devil is going to be better, or if I should just keep it for eventually getting Void Beast and whatnot. Because yes, it's called Void Beast. It's very hard to say, because the thing is, I like the diamond, but it doesn't really feel like it's... Well, that solves the problem. The diamond isn't bad, but the diamond ain't the best either. I'm just gonna go... Oh, jeez. Well, that worked for the very short period of time. Those wrecking balls hurt. I'm just gonna come over here, bust these things up. Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Whew. No, we didn't. Okay, so at the very least, we get to make Prismatic Devil. Bullet duration, knockback, bullet duration, knockback and cooldowns. And entropy rune. So I'm gonna go with double bullet duration. Might mean they orbit around us better. And let's go with that. I'm gonna go with... Yeah. Because the thing is, Prismatic Devil is good. Do I need entropy for anything else? The answer is no. So I can put that into a number of things. Reducing cooldowns. I think I'm just going to put it back into Prismatic Devil. Purely because Prismatic Devil... Or I'll just put one in. Prismatic Devil has armor buffs and stuff that are going to be quite useful. So we need... Oh, right. I need to hold on to one of these. Yeah, they'll work well with the Void Beast. Whew. So we're not dead yet, and we've got stuff. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, some level of intention might not be a bad idea here either. Interesting question. I wonder why the little mini necroskeletons pop up from enemies that quite obviously don't have any level of skeletal structure. It's an interesting question. I don't know. Mystery of the universe, I guess. I guess it's just to keep that enemy dangerous, because otherwise he'd be kind of weak, because a lot of enemies we play against aren't particularly damaging, or not damaging, aren't particularly vertebral. Okay, let's bump these guys off. If I can take out pretty much everybody except for the Ents, we're going to be in a really good position. Nope, never mind, we've taken out the Ents. There's a Dark Rune, so all we need at this point is... I actually don't know what I need. I'll have to check the list. Earth, Mind, Dark. We need Mind Rune. Oh, there's our Speed Rune. Don't exactly remember what enemies... or... Speed. Water, air, speed is fatal attraction. I don't have any air. So I'm one rune off of both. But luckily we've got the increased rune drop chance. I'm gonna hide over here. Freaking Helix mages. Nee. The knockback on those guys is going to be the death of me. Or at least do stupid amounts of damage. And it's not very... Oh, it's because there's a upgraded version. Well, either way. We're still not dead yet. And we're actually... I think our luck is actually kicking in. Because I got 2 of them. And I think that has some level of effect. Maybe it also weights things. I really don't know how luck works in like any type of video game, but my hope is it's always good. Oh, I walked right through a damage zone. Whoops. Okay, let's try going down here and see if they connect, because I don't want to go back through that storage room. It's got kind of a shitty layout. Yep, it does. Perfect. Oh, I want to avoid that, at least until the Aqua Devils go away. Just blow the crap out of this. There's so many things. Too many. Can't deal. Is problem. Okay, gotta avoid. Honestly, it's still in a fabulous position no matter what is going on here. Because the thing is, we've got our combo down so quickly. So I'm probably going to go with Wild Burst, just because. Because Tinker is not going to be useful. Tinker is going to be hella useful later. Entropic Body is tempting, just for the random... Because the random teleport wouldn't be a problem, but it really does kind of bug me when it happens. Plus, Seeker Bullets could be kind of useful. Okay, so there's a rune somewhere. Don't go through the... Ah, hello. Another entropy. Well, I love extra entropy. Because I can just keep piling them into Prismatic Devil. Get that up high. Nope. And bullet size. Knockback's probably going to be better. Okay. Still kind of wish I fully knew what bias did, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. These guys are sometimes problems, sometimes not. Hard to tell. Oh, there's the air rune, so we can make... I think it's Fatal Attraction. That works for me. Let's grab it and see if there's anything else here, you know, that's particularly health-shaped. Kind of like a heart. Kind of... Nope. Okay, so we have Fatal... We can go for Fatal Attraction. I'm not sure if I want to or not. Earth, Mind, Dark. Luckily, none of them compete. So I'm going to go with that. Earth... No, Earth, Mind, Dark is Root. Water, Air, Speed is Fatal Attraction. So I'm going to go with that. Instead of Diamond Shot, goodbye Narxon's Shot Jabs. So this way we can kind of persistently have a an attraction move. Well, okay, not in this room apparently. Can't bring Destructibles to you. And the answer is nothing dropped. That's unfortunate. Okay, what do we got over here? Stasis. So the thing about stasis is I could probably do it here. Fuck it, I'm feeling dangerous. So I'm gonna go with that and just hope that I can... Yeah. Okay, I can lead the... Yep, there we go. Ow. They hurt a little bit, but I think we're gonna be fine. We got a health pickup right off the bat. And defense. Okay, that is more than worth it. So now we've got a base 10% damage reduction, plus whatever Prismatic Devil gives us, plus the Golem boost. So naturally, on the first hit we we only take, well, we only take 60% of it, which is pretty good. And if I can get that down, or I can just use Root, because the real goal here is eventually, if I can get enough runes for it... Void Beast is scary when I'm not on the other hand. Oh, I need movement speed here. But if I can get double Root, then we could actually just simply be invincible. I don't actually know if there's a maximum or a minimum on the... Or, yeah, if there's a maximum on damage reduction you can have. But if there's no maximum, then I could... I mean, hell, if I could have 3 Roots, that'd be amazing. Chances are I'm not going to, but if I could, then we would be virtually... unkillable. Where are the stairs? Oh, the stairs are all the way back up here. Let's not piss off any ants, because I got the event room, and I think we're good. Okay, so a little bit injured, not the end of the world. Kind of zero-sum-ish, not really, but whatever. Light runes. The funny thing is, light runes equals size. So the question is bullet size or light levels going to be more useful for us? I'm going to go with light levels just because that might have an effect on something else. I don't think so, but who knows? You never know. Probably should have gone with bullet size, honestly, because that affects all of my non-explosion type spells. Now let's turn these off. I think... It's really hard to tell. I have no idea if it's the size of the explosions or the radius that they spawn at. You know, if it's larger as a result or not. It's very hard to tell. Now, unfortunately, this is one of those super slowy type enemies, which is super concerning for me. At least there have been a couple of health pickups, which is nice. So what I want to do is get him stunned and get him close to me. Perfect. Excess energy. It's tempting, just because we'd be firing off plenty of bullets, but 40% experience boost? Ooh. Okay. And I'm not taking any damage. Felt like I was taking damage for whatever reason. Okay. Lots of entropy runes. Earth, Mind, Dark. Oh, Speed, Entropy, Dark. So we're going to need another Speed rune. Yeah, that's fine. Probably. Okay. Let's just keep going. Oh, those are necromancers. That's going to be a problem, because for every necromancer, they summon a skeleton. So if you take out the necromancers first, you're in a good position. If you can't, not so much so. Luckily, the imps are at reduced effectiveness purely because their summoning portal is right in close quarters. Freaking bandits. Bandits actually do a lot of damage, surprisingly. They're kind of the enemy you don't expect instead of the enemy that you're normally afraid of. Ooh, that's a lot of mind bolts. So what I need to do... Holy crap. We might just die here as a result of Moai Head. Okay, we didn't, but we're pretty much on the verge of death. Not really. We're just injured. And I'm really banking on the fact that we'll get some kind of, like, doctor perk along the way. Getting so many entropy runes, though. Jeez. What is this game? That works for me. And we also get a bunch of light runes, which I can keep pumping into that. It's, in fact, almost maxed out. Okay, let's use Fatal Attraction. Kind of suck them over here. Do stupid damage to them. Not die, hopefully. Kill the bandit, because he might have health for me. Nope, he's got a speed rune, which is exactly what we don't need right now. The reason why I haven't gotten Void Beast right now is purely because Void Beast could just simply result in our death. As a result of just bringing us straight into enemies. There is no direction to that one. Looks like it's Shrinkify. Trying to see if I can get some health here. Because Shrinkify I usually have a pretty good handle on. But these focused witches over here are admittedly a concern. Oh. Okay, watch out for the hatchet zombies. Keep going around if I can get around them and nuke them out before they're a problem to me. Okay. Oh, there's our salvation. So we've taken out the hatchet zombie. Whew, that was close. There's another bandit there. I didn't see him. I was like, hey, we found our salvation. And then he makes it away with it. Actually, oh, okay, good. Whew. I was scared for a second, but it turns out there's that. Okay. Still no mind runes, interestingly enough. I still have my dark. So, got a lot of air. One fire. Because the thing is, I'd love to boost the damage on Cataclysm. I'd love to put things into things, but I'm not sure what I want to put things into. Because I don't want to put speed runes into that, though I could have a really long duration thing. You know what, let's just increase this force. That's not worth it. Okay. And air. The thing is, Flame Devil... I'm actually going to switch Flame Devil out for Diamond Shock. Because A, Diamond Shock I can actually boost. Wow, I could actually buff that pretty hard. I've got a lot of shock runes. Doesn't increase the damage or the cooldowns that much, but at the same time, well, whatever, not a big deal. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but I'll do it anyway, because I can. Okay. Because the thing is, originally I was thinking about... Uh-oh. This is going to be a problem. I might get walloped here. Oh, okay, those are the crazy shock ladies, whom I do not appreciate much. At least, if I can stay 1 or 2 steps ahead of them, we're all good. Come on. Perfect. Got her. And there's our mind rune. So that means we get to make root. Don't know if this is a good idea or not, but it's an interesting question. Okay, so I'm gonna put Fatal Attraction there. Goodbye, Flame Devil. So now we got root. And unfortunately, we can't have 100% uptime on it. It's only 50% uptime. But I'm going to use it temporarily just to see what I can do. Okay, I'm just going to pop one of these in here and then start on the next one. Get its range. Yeah, see, max. So even if you do have that +1, the +1 is counted as total as part of the max. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Okay, next up, we've got a bunch of fire runes. Oh, right, we got a triple combiner. I should probably use that for things instead of just buffing our runes. Creatable, undiscovered. Air, no. Speed, entropy, dark. I already used my dark. So, air, earth, entropy, I guess? Yeah, why not? Nope. Earth. No, I can't do that. Air shock entropy. There we go. I can do that. Violent storm. Creates a bunch of randomly arcing lightning bolts from your position in all directions. Interesting. Cooldown 15 seconds. A lot of damage. Extra chance. Not sure what that means. Like, I want to see what it does, but currently I can't use it. Our inventory is quite full. Maybe if I, well, I guess I could switch them out now that they've actually added that functionality. We are in a pretty sorted spot, though. Purely based on damage we've been taking. Let's go invincible. Okay. Okay, so the answer is, for the root question, it's sliding scale. So I can't go invincible, but I can take down to like 90% damage, which means going golem was pointless. I was really hoping that I'd be able to achieve 100% damage reduction. But you know what? 90% damage reduction is incredibly useful. All we need at this point is Shadow Beast, or Void Beast, to confirm whether or not the theory is 100% correct, or just, you know, maybe some middling percent correct. Bust this thing up. Chances are of getting health very low, but whatever, worth a shot. So, getting Void Beast would probably be the next step, because the thing is, having 2 roots would be nice, but not... It's a lot of effort for a spell that doesn't actually do doesn't do as much as I was hoping it would. It is still pretty awesome, though. Have to give it a credit for that. And I bet I could get it down even further, honestly. But it's never going to be enough to make me truly invincible. Ah, shit biscuits. Wait, actually, hold on. Well, that sucked. I was gonna say I could just root myself there. At least the benefit of root is truly root. Well, actually, these Shrine of Destiny is pretty freaking weak against me right now. Doesn't even do much damage. Ow. Okay, someone. Oh, this is the Dark Lady there does. Oh well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. I mean, technically, we got a net gain as far as health goes. It just wasn't much. Oh, we got more than a net gain. We got Doctor. Bam! Level up. Okay, so I think I'm gonna risk it and go for Shrinkify just because if I can get a second Doctor or Soul Rip, then we'll be in an amazing position. And if I can't, it's not the end of the world. So let's quickly do Escort, go Invincible, and get over close to her. Oh, these are Hatchet Zombies. Oh, they're Hatchet Zombies. I do not like Hatchet Zombies. Was that obvious when Oh, it's not Shrinkify, it's Escort. Well, that actually ended up working out for me fairly well. Yeah, almost 50% health. And what do we get? Come on, give me something good. I'm gonna go with cooldown reduction. I'd love to go for triples. At the same time, I'm running out of runes. And I would actually like this run to go farther, because the farther it goes, the more combinations I'm going to be able to make. I know it's not exactly, it's a bit of a false equivalency there, because honestly I could just do another run, but it still makes sense. So, entropy levels wouldn't be bad. Shock levels, be okay. Movement speed wouldn't be bad. I'm going to go with entropy levels. Movement speed would probably be useful. But I'm not... Well, I guess part of it is we have Prismatic Devil, and too much speed is actually a really bad thing. So, bunch of Stonides. Better or worse? Oh, gotta worry about the currents. Current is really dangerous right now. They're casting that a heck of a lot faster than I would like. At least as long as... Geez, I honestly can't see things anymore. As long as I'm kind of circling around everything, it's not nearly as big of a deal. The problem is, Stonides are kind of problematic for me right now, purely because they do that crazy earth ground attack thing. Okay. Oh, hey, Gravity Collapse, I think, is more effective now. I'm not going to go Grizzly Intellect. Let's go with Gravity Collapse. That's probably going to help us in the long run. Okay, so I like the idea of Root, but until I can... gotta watch out for those baseball-sized ice spells. So here's a problem. I guess what I can do is just circle around these guys pretty freaking effectively. Interesting. I think Gravity Collapse actually has an effect on me as well. That surprises me a little bit, but yeah, ow. I really do have to say, Cataclysm's hurting my eyes right now, and this is I guess this is why they always have that warning, you know, don't play games in poorly lit rooms. You're just gonna end up getting your face handed to you. It's not actually what they say. It's more along the lines of, you know, you're gonna have eye strain issues, and the reality of the situation is... Okay. There you go, perfect. Oh, God, what? I had Root! So, interestingly enough, despite having Root on, I was taking full damage from the hits. Because I went from half to dead very quickly. Damn. That was a good run, too. That was a really interesting run. Though, I will have to admit, if my belly aching about my eyes kind of hurting didn't give it away. I'm actually really glad that run is over. They really do kind of hurt, and I need to give them a rest. And it's getting kind of late at night. So, it's an interesting run. It's a fun run. But I think the reality of this situation is Root doesn't work right. It's too unreliable for me. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do the Void Beast run. Or if I do, I'm going to do the Void Beast on Wimpy. And currently, I'm going to put that off for a while. Because as much as I'd like to do it, I would also like to survive long enough to get all of the spells. Once I have all the spells unlocked and I've beaten Ferris a couple times and, you know, beaten a lot of those goals, then I'll go back for some interesting challenge runs. But for now, Root is just going to be too dangerous. And also, on top of that, I'm not going to go with Golem again. It's got some interesting situational use, but it's better for a sniper build, oddly enough, as opposed to a melee build, where you're liable to get hit multiple times in a very short period of time. So, with those thoughts, you know, the ending thoughts that I always have to have, I will see you guys on the next episode of Runers. Thanks for watching.